behind me, look. I haven't walked all of that. I've come down Colapanto and then just headed into the old town really, and then decided to come down the street just over there. So we're at the end, that's the old town there, with the balcony sticking out. So that's where we're going to be heading now. 7 minutes past 9. I managed to video the sunset earlier, but we're going to head up this little bit now, which will take us into the old town Benidorm, which is a lot more quieter than down this bit that I've just left. So I've managed to get up to episode 38 on my series for this series as well. So I've beaten the last time I came here, which was in June, because I did 34 episodes or something. Well, 38. Well, I know I'm going to beat that because I've got some more episodes to put on. But that's basically now the end of the Levante side, all the way down there. It takes about 25 minutes to walk it from one end to the other if you're very quick at walking.
Oh my God.
So much quieter now. And there's that soldier there that the McMaster videoed once. I did have a photograph with it the other day. But we are literally in the old town now. Up this road here to the right is the old town. A lot of these bars and restaurants are closing now. So literally right at the end of the Levante side, entering the quiet part of Benidorm. There's the old town right here. Tourist information office there. Left lane takes you to the balcony. That's Tapas Alley up there. That takes you to the balcony up there. This takes you to Tapas Alley. Please subscribe at Carlton 25. You can also go up this one here on the left to get to Tapas Alley. No, not Tapas Alley, that's in front of me. The balcony. I beg your pardon. This also can take you back to the balcony as well. Brings you out near the church. It's a bit more quieter. So straight in front of us is the church. I've come at it from a different angle. This road that I'm on takes you back down to the old town, the main area. This is the church in front of me. If you turn right, you'll get to the square where Sherry's Bar is. Left will take you back to the balcony. I'm glad that's helped you, bearded dragon lover. So yeah, so they're getting it ready for the fiestas which start tomorrow. Hence these flags here. And there's the church in front of me. San Juan. Balcony's just up there. Sherry's Bar is through that archway. So we'll carry on up, we'll get to the balcony. They've even got a stage set up ready for it. So there's the church behind me. So I'll turn the camera around. So there's the church with the gold doors. Went in it earlier today. So interesting, if you like, architecture to go in there. Just in front of me is the view over the Levante side. Up there is the balcony. So if I show you the view over here, we've got a full moon as well. So here's the Levante side of Benidorm. So that's all the British side of Benidorm over there. You can see the moon up there. Benidorm cross is lit up over in the top. Right up there, look. The white bit at the top of the hill is the Benidorm cross. There's a ship over there. I'm not sure which one. Maybe a cruise ship, I don't know. But he's sailing that way. Could even be one of the Morella ships for all I know. Because Ibiza is over there and Mallorca is also located across there somewhere. That could be a Morella ship, I don't know. But he's sailing past Benidorm. There's the island sticking up in the distance there. You just see it. So I'm not sure what ship that is, but it's heading over to Ibiza anyway, wherever it's going. Go on to the balcony. It'll be very quiet up here. This is the balcony, Placa de Castell. 9:15. It is very quiet up here, actually, which is why I love this part of Benidorm most. Because all the Brits that come to Benidorm don't come here. They go to Levante side, where all the bars are. Whereas this is more Spanish. And look how peaceful and quiet this is. There's just not I mean, there's a few people up there, but generally there's hardly anybody on this balcony at all. I mean, this is a nice hotel to stay in. It's a Jet 2. It's called Venezia, and it's right on the edge of the Levante. I mean, you can't get any closer than that, can you? So yeah, so we're on the balcony. So the other side across there is the Intempo Tower, and the Grand Hotel Bali is over there as well. So we are on Placa de Castell, or the castle, place of the castle in Spanish. And this bar was open earlier, but a lot of the tables were inside because it was too windy to put them out. But honestly, this is just absolutely peaceful as ever. It's just so peaceful up here. Look at these cannons. That takes you down to Sherry's Bar down there. And you've got the church again with the dome. And then you've got the marina. And then you've got the Grand Hotel Bali, which is the one right in the corner. And then you've got the Intempo Tower there with the red lights up the side of it. That's the Intempo Tower there. Next one with the lights up the middle of the building. Grand Hotel Bali over there. And right in the distance where the lights are is Alicante, which is where the airport is. To head there tomorrow, unfortunately, to go home. Hello, John. So I'm just on the Placa de Castell, the balcony at Benidorm at the moment. It's just so peaceful here. All you can hear is the crashing of the waves. And the beach down there. The weather's been good actually. It's been about 24 today, 23, 24. It's been sunny. The odd bit of cloud, but it's been very sunny. Bit of breeze up here earlier today. It's just so calm now though. So for November, yeah, I know I'm back at work as well. So just come on my days off. Yeah, I have edited a lot of videos as well, to be fair. Almost 40 episodes. And I've got some more to edit and put on the channel. Because I'll have the videos tomorrow as well, because of the flight back. So they'll exceed 40 episodes, plus I've done a few live streams, which I'll be putting this one on soon. And then I'll just put the normal footage on. I've got over 500 video clips. So it's going to take me over a week to do it all. Probably about 48,000 off a million, John. I've been staying at the Hotel Orange. So please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and if you found my channel at ColeSmith25. I'm going to find out what that ship is over there in a minute. I'm just curious if it's a Marella one. Thank you very much. So if you're familiar with the Benidorm series, they used this part in the middle for where Johnny Vegas met Leslie in the episode, where he realised that Leslie was a transgender person. So, because he's trying to find a date, and he ended up, well, if you've seen the episode, you'll know. This is the spot where they filmed it anyway, in this bit. It's interesting if you've not been to Placa de Castell, it's basically the ruins of a castle. Bit was in here where they filmed the restaurant scene where Johnny Vegas met Leslie, and then just over there in that corner is where Sherry Hewson was sat with John Challis, who played Monty So those scenes were filmed across there behind me, down there. This main bit was where Johnny Vegas was sat in the restaurant scene where he met Leslie. So they basically closed it off for the episode. But if you're familiar with the Benidorm series, then you'll know which one I mean. But yes, it is very quiet. You've also got quite a few ruins below here, including in this one. You've got some steps apparently that they excavated. So if you look at this picture, you've got those steps there. Well, they've excavated the first 3. So there's the steps, 3 of them, which are basically these on here. And yes, I have been to Sherry's Bar today actually. I had a jacket potato with salad. And I met up with Stacey, who works there. So I'm friends with her on social media, and she was there and I had a picture with her. But yes, I've been to Sherry's. I can't not go to Sherry's because the Map Master, who has a YouTube channel, he recommends that place. And he's been Benidorm a few times. So if you follow the Map Master on YouTube, he's got a very good channel regarding travelling. If you're into electric cars, he does that as well. He does food reviews, but generally he does his travel blogs. So just got a little seagull down there, look. Well, you watch the Map Master too. Well, he inspired me to start my channel. So yeah, Sherry's Bar is across there. I generally will go when I visit Benidorm. And I've also been to another place where he goes as well. Benidorm's answer to Greg's, which is down the Levante side of Benidorm. He's got a very good channel, and he goes with Jet 2 a lot. Oceana Nautica. So this is the viewing platform just down here. Yeah, there's a few people down there. So I've been on there earlier today. So you've got some bits, information there. There's lots of information boards along here that you can look at. They're always worth having a read of. With a sandy, I don't know what they're doing there, unless they're putting something in. It's generally very quiet up here, which is brilliant. Even at this time of night, it's very quiet. Oh, on the cruise mapper. Okay, Oceana Nautica. Thanks for looking that up, John. Because I know Morella, I think it's Morella Explorer or Voyager go from Mallorca, so I thought that might have been it, but it's just sailing past Benidorm. It's probably level with Calpe now, actually. You can just see it in the distance there. So, yeah, I agree with that, but I managed to get a good deal with the Hotel Orange where I'm staying, because I only booked it a couple of weeks ago, and it was like £401, and that's with a MyJet 2 discount as well, plus there was an additional discount, so I did get a good deal. And I've gone off board, but I also did a trip to Guadalest and the waterfalls of Algor yesterday, and I paid for that and all before I came out here. That was €32. I went to Mateo's bar not long ago, and boy was it noisy. So, but I went in the other night and it was quiet, and I was able to sit on Magic's scooter, and I have done videos on that, so please watch the episodes. They're already on the channel. But yes, I'll just pan the camera around so you can see how quiet this is here today. So it's just so quiet at the moment. So you can see all the way around. And there's the steps there where you go down to the viewing platform. Pan the camera back round, and then you've got the Poniente side with the Gran Hotel Bali over there, and then the Intempo Tower there. It is just so peaceful and quiet, but yeah, that's the famous Johnny Vegas scene filmed in there. So check out that episode on Benidorm. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. That calls for 25. I'll have a walk down near Sherry's Bar in a bit as well. Yes, I've been to Calpe actually on a boat trip from here and the island, and I've also been to Altea. And I went to Terra Natura and Mundamar last time I came in June.